it's obvious to me that right now, especially with like the gutting of civil liberties for Americans and how like the Republican Party has to take ownership over that, and with like decent workplace protections being offered, and with like with a shit ton of money flowing into American manufacturing, could be better, but pretty good in comparison to prior governments. The American population is not necessarily upset with the Democratic Party. Okay? They're not. That's why a Democrat, a faceless Democrat, performs 18 points better than Joe Biden. The problem is Joe Biden and Joe Biden alone. The problem isn't even the fucking Democratic Party right now. Because people look at him and go, dude, you're dying on camera. And that's impossible. That is impossible to avoid. It's harder to avoid than the top of the hour ad break. The reality is, every time you see him, he looks like shit. Every time you see him, he looks old as fuck. Now, the problem is the generic Democrat doesn't exist. As soon as you pick an actual Democrat, those numbers go down. Yes, I agree with that. American people have historically loved progressive, social democratic ballot measures, more popular than literally fucking a Democratic Party candidate or a Republican Party candidate consistently, no matter what deep red state you go to, and they fucking despise the Democratic Party's leadership or the members that they are presented with. And, they hate the Republican Party too, depending on which state you're going to. But overall, they love the policies. They hate the people associated with the policies. Okay? Anyway, here's the 3-minute ad break now. That's a policy that you would hate. Unless you were a subscriber, in which case you won't hate it because you won't see the ads. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. It's going to take years for people to forget that shit that used to cost like $5 in 2019 cost like $8 or $9. Wages have not increased that much. No amount of grass will make people ignore that. I think it's out of touch to suggest that the economy is doing okay. No, the economy is objectively doing okay in comparison to how it was in 2019. That's the problem. In 2019, the economy wasn't doing okay either. Hello? If you're comparing it to 2019 versus now, it's doing the same. The issue, however, is that in 2019, it wasn't good either. That's why you're a fucking left.